evening. I'm Joe Tessitore. 36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Razor's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. That's an impactful right hand by Razor.
Stay away from those.
Blocks that punch.
Good work.
Good-looking counter punch. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good block by Razor. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Final 10 seconds. The Dragon's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Razor.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Blocks the headshot. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Halfway through round number 2. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Razor's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Dragon. Razor's got a way of just getting away from that punch. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Razor. Able to dismiss it. 10 clicks of the talk. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Good job staying away from the danger there. blocks that belt line well. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Hey, let's go!
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Razor's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. They both decide to bring it. Gets rid of that body shot. Well-placed hook. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Do that again!
And this round comes to an end. This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Able to cover up that gut. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good exchange. He fires back. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A good block.
Back to the body.
Halfway through round number 4. The Dragon's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. The Dragon's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Seconds to go in the 4th. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Razor's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Just like that. Just like that. Side to side. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. The Dragon's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Razor's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
You got this, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Razors rocked by that punch. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep that head moving.
The Dragon's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And he engages in the clinch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep it going.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Dragon. Way to block there. Good accuracy with that uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder?
Uppercut.
There's another right hand. Good job protecting himself. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. The Dragon's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And he returns on that exchange.
Left and right, left and right. Focus.
Last 10 seconds.
You gotta land a big punch there.
It will be interesting to see if he finally opens up and lets his hands go here, because so far tonight, as we start round number 8, it's clear on Teddy's scorecard, he's just not in the fight. but it's also clear he should have some energy left to deliver.
Well, it's also clear that it's the moment of truth. Whether you're a doctor, whether you're a lawyer, whatever the heck your profession happens to be, comes a moment of truth. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? How are you going to act at that time when it's most important? We're going to find out right now.
Body shots.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. The Dragon's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Go! Go!
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A headshot blocked. Unable to score with the hook.
Still not moving enough.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. "90 seconds into the 9th round.
Hook! Hook! Work the body. Work the body. Yeah, that's right. Body shot. Body.
The Dragon's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to get rid of that one. He just missed that shot up top. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He missed with that headshot.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, Jay.
And that's the end of round 9. The Dragon's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Razor's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
Now, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Left and right.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Back to the body.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round. The Dragons enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make mistakes, but go out there and keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Razor's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Pace yourself.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Come on, come on.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
That was a fine block by Razor. We count down the final moments of this round.
You want to win?
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. The Dragons swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Watch that.
Nice block by Razor.
That's it. That's it.
Razor's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Dragon.
Pace yourself.
Razor's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Nice block by Razor. The Dragon's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the scoring.
Yeah, very close, and the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.